My name is Ger Odok. I'm a development practitioner working around issues of strategic planning and organizational development for organizations working across Kenya and the broader Horn of Africa. Now today we are convened here at the YMCA to support young people across Kenya on their campaign to develop a manifesto that is going to ensure that the voices of the young people around issues to do with climate action in Kenya is felt, and they are brought onto the table as drivers of action, but also be able to influence how the government of Kenya is developing policies and strategically allocating resources to support their issues. So particularly today and tomorrow, we are in the process of developing a manifesto. And that manifesto is going to be looking at four particular things. Number one is going to be looking at the issue of climate justice. Number two, it's going to be looking at the issue of gender. Number three, it's going to be looking at youth engagement. And number four is going to be looking particularly at the aspect of young people participation. So in that development, we are very cognizant of the fact that we are getting to the political season, which requires young people to be strategic with the political discourse in the country to ensure that their issues are anchored within law. And to ensure that their issues are anchored within law, this particular manifesto is going to be a bargaining chip to ensure that political parties and political leaders in the country, as they campaign for the 2027 elections, are considerate of the young people priorities, particularly around the four thematic areas that I mentioned. So we are going to use this particular manifesto to ensure that any campaign pledges that are made by any political leader or a political outfit within the country leading into 2027 becomes our audit tool to ensure that after the elections, we are able to push this government that is going to be elected to ensure that investment and policy prioritization around the issue of climate change particularly speaks very well to the youth issues and how they are facing those issues across the country, meaning that we are looking at young people challenges in the local context, young people challenges at the urban and the rural setups. This conversation is not going to end in the country. We are also looking at how we are going to influence the regional conversation around climate change, but also how we are going to participate in the global agenda to ensure that the voice and agency of the young people is felt, but also is rendered as instrumental within how the governments within the region also plan and implement processes for the young people in the country. Thank you.